You step onto the court, the other team is taller. They're last year's champions. They are the Giants. And that little voice inside your head starts to whisper, how can we possibly win? Welcome to the Basketball Book Club. I'm your host, Coach Benny. What if I told you that being an underdog isn't a weakness? It can actually be an advantage. Today, we're diving into a book that will change the way you see every single game. David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. You might have heard the story. 3,000 years ago, a shepherd boy named David faced a great warrior named Goliath. Everyone thought David was doomed, but David didn't play by the Giants' rules. Goliath expected a sword fight, but David, he used a sling. He used his speed, his skill, and he targeted the Giants' one big weakness. That impossible victory, it wasn't a miracle. It was a new strategy. So what does this have to do with you on the basketball court? Let's look at an example from the book. Vivek Ramadeve decided to coach his daughter's middle school basketball team. Here's the thing. The team wasn't the most talented, and he was not a basketball expert. So what did he do? He decided his team would play full court pressure defense all game, every game. It was exhausting. Other teams hated it. Their opponents were used to a slower, more predictable game. But the disadvantage of not having a star-studded team forced Coach Ramadeve to think differently. His team used their hustle, their energy, their willingness to do things that other teams avoided. And you know what? That team of Davids made it all the way to the national tournament. This is Gladwell's main point. You can't just try harder at the Giants game. You have to change the game itself. Let's break this down into 3 strategies you could take straight from the book to the court. First, identify your sling. David used a sling, so what's yours? Maybe you aren't the tallest player, but maybe you're the fastest. Maybe you're a great passer. You have a really high basketball IQ. Your unique skill is your sling. Embrace it. Second, find the Giants' weakness. Everyone's got them, even Giants. Is the other team impatient? Do they get flustered by pressure? Do they have a slow defender? Your Giant might be a taller opponent, a shooting slump, or even your own fear. Observe, adapt, and attack where they are vulnerable. And third, embrace the full court press mindset. Don't be afraid to be disruptive, whether it's relentless defensive hustle, an unselfish team-first attitude, or a never give up spirit. Your willingness to do the harder things will give you an advantage. Your perceived weaknesses, your height, your inexperience, being the new guy on a team, can be the very things that push you to be more creative, more resilient, and ultimately, more successful. The world expects the Giants to win, but now you know, the underdogs have a secret. You get to rewrite the rules. Now go find your sling, one page at a time.